during the last year of my Chick-fil-A tenure, I worked there for 3 years, and during the last year, I was the first chair cow mascot. I was the guy who they would call if they were doing events, like they would go to little, suburbs, and I would go to the cul-de-sac and shake hands with the kids and hug them.
So people want to shake hands with a cow.
Yeah, it's a weird world.
What was your hand like?
Well, the hand did, I mean, I only had like 3 fingers. I couldn't do much. Like I couldn't, if people asked for help, I couldn't move things. I didn't have I could literally just high five and hug. That was all I could do.
Did you have to have hoof sanitizer before you shook hands?
No, I mean, the thing in general was disgusting. Because it was a big 2-piece suit, and so the head goes on first, and then the body of the cow wraps around like the neck and straps up. And so if you're in it, you can't get out of it. You're in there until someone
just like a real cow. They can't get out.
So the story that Brian's talking about, I was my last 3 months there was the summer, and that was right before Chick-fil-A didn't always serve breakfast. I was there when they started serving breakfast, and really exciting times, guys. I was on the ground floor when fucking chicken minis came out. But no, I had to stand on the side of the highway with a sign that said free breakfast for 3 hours in the morning for a week, from 6 in the morning to 9 in the morning. And I loved it because I could just listen to music and just kind of stand there and hold my sign. And on the last day I was doing it, it was 2 lanes of oncoming traffic. And I'm trying to think the best way to illustrate this. Yeah. So I'm holding my sign, and a car is passing on the left, and it tries to get back into the slow lane, and it goes in too early, and it gets clipped by the car in the slow lane. And it was a Michael Bay-esque car turnover. It was insane, because I'm listening to I don't even know, Linkin Park probably. And I'm sitting there, and I'm in my suit, and I've got my sign, and I'm seeing this SUV go slide towards me, and I was never at risk. I was a safe enough distance, but it was one of those things where I was there's no one here except for these 2 people, and I was I gotta go make sure they're okay.
So then they think they're dead because a cow is asking them.
I mean, it had to be traumatizing because I'm running up hey, you all right?
Did you lead with the free breakfast?
The sign was the first to go. The sign was left behind.
Oh.
I'm thinking in terms of a Dateline recreation, like slow motion cow just running.
I mean, I was 17 at the time, and it was scary. And I ran up and I said, "Is everyone okay?" And the person that was in the truck was okay. And I was "I'm gonna go get water," and I just ran. I just ran away. I didn't know. I couldn't do anything. I wasn't even unzip me. I couldn't help in any way. I was just there how we doing?
Accident victims are usually very thirsty. So
Yeah.
But now you've got a title for your memoir, Blood on the Cow.
It was bad. The person that caused the accident tried to. They threatened to sue our restaurant because they said I distract. I was.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. And my boss pulled me aside. And he was "No, I know. You're just out there and you're doing this, but you can tell me did you?" And I was "What do you think I did?" I can't. I'm just standing.
You're I was acting irresistible.